Hello, I'm Bhargava. You can call me BR. And in this presentation, I'll be discussing on the critical insights into the evolving landscape of IT governance, data quality, regulatory compliance, cybersecurity, and importantly, digital privacy. So we'll explore the foundational concepts and the frameworks that organizations use to manage IT resources, ensure data integrity, and comply with the regulatory standards. And also, we will discuss on how to protect against cybersecurity threats and prioritize our digital privacy. So let's dive deep into this discussion so that we have a better understanding towards how IT governance and implementing certain regulations on this will help us acquire the expected results. So initially, let's discuss about IT governance and cybersecurity. So due to rapid rise in cybersecurity, such as ransomware and APTs, and use of growing use of artificial intelligence in cyber attacks have become more and more complex. So for that, organizations need to strengthen their cybersecurity measures and keep their data and systems safe. So one effective approach, that we can protect our data or take those cybersecurity measures is using IT governance frameworks. So we have different frameworks like COVID and ITIL. So COVID and ITIL are the kind of frameworks that provide guidelines to help the organization to align with the IT goals and also the business goals, not just the IT goals. It means it'll help us organize those IT goals along with the business goals and create accountability and to manage risk. So there are specific strategies, and one specific strategy which we can discuss about is like a zero trust model. So most companies, big organizations like Google and Microsoft are adopting to this zero trust model. So zero trust model is nothing but no user or no device is trusted by default. So every access request or every device or everything that we connect to a laptop or any of the devices provided by the organization or any new user trying to access organization's data will have to be verified, and these can be verified in numerous ways. So Google, Microsoft, Genpact, these are adopting and evolving these new techniques to cut down the cyber chance, reduce the chances of breach. So IT governance and cybersecurity mainly focuses on managing risks and how strong our internal controls are. By using these frameworks and strategies like zero trust, organizations can really strengthen their cybersecurity and stay protected. So talking about data integrity, cybersecurity, we also have to talk about data quality and governance. So data quality and the article that we have we've been discussing that actually play highlights the crucial role of data quality, so that emphasizes encryption and strict access control to ensure data security, integrity, and also data accuracy. So as an organization, as an organization generates a vast amount of data, which it becomes essential to manage it carefully, ensuring its consistency and reliability on decision making. Because in an organization in general, data numbers are vast. So in order to maintain those vast amount of data, it is very much essential and crucial to have this consistent and reliable decision making. So poor data quality can definitely lead to a compliance issues and also ineffective decisions. And that in turn leads to potential security breach. So how do we eliminate them? We eliminate them by establishing strong data governance and strong organizations and maintain that data quality and protect unauthorized access and remain compliant with the regulatory standards. So when we talk about regulatory standards, we also have some regulatory compliance that a company has to follow. And these regulatory compliance are mandate across any organization. It's not higher level tier, high tier level or low tier level. Any company, any organization has to maintain this regulatory compliance. So this article points out the significance of compliance and data privacy, such as GDPR, which is General Data Protection Regulation, and the CCPA, which is California Customer Privacy Act. These regulations mandate strict standards for collecting and storing, managing personal data. So frameworks like ISO and NIST are mentioned as tools to help these organizations meet their regulatory requirements. So uh, no, the module that we've been discussing also mentions about the compliance risk and emphasizing on non-compliance, which can result in heavy fines and damage to a company's reputation. So by following these frameworks, organization can reduce their compliance risk and foster trust between customers and the regulators. So data privacy and digital privacy, actually, digital privacy, or I can call it as privacy practices, including data anonymization and end-to-end encryption, which we generally use in WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. We have end-to-end encryption. So the similar kind of encryptions are emphasized in the article, which are the essential methods to safeguard their user privacy. So other than that, cybersecurity and organization culture. So this should be a shared responsibility across all organizations. So, human errors are the leading cause of security breaches. And in order to avoid, see, human errors are common any time. Even if you have a highest regular standard regulators or organizational regulations, still a human error is a human error. So as seen in the cases like involving companies like Meta, where insufficient training led to vulnerabilities. So we've been hearing that from in the social media and in the news channels how Meta is facing those crises or issues with insufficient trainings that were being provided to the employees, which in turn led to the vulnerabilities. So how can we avoid that? We avoid that by promoting the cybersecurity awareness and giving those regulatory trainings, and companies can actually address the human element of security. I'm not talking about the software based, but human element which involves human errors that can be reduced, and likelihood reducing the likelihood of breaches due to human errors. So in order to I mean, basically, these are the key concepts that everyone needs to, any organization needs to follow. So, to summarize the whole article, I would actually, you know, I mean, let's talk about the connection in real world cybersecurity and the challenges to the core concepts. And these core concepts, which involves like IT governance, data quality, regulatory compliance, digital privacy, and organization culture. So these governance frameworks and data quality practices, and also the compliance measures, are essential in building resilient and a secure organization. So by adapting these practices, companies can better protect their systems and data, and also fostering a culture of cybersecurity and trust. Thank you.